video. You're with me, friendly neighborhood millionaire from Zetos Forex. So on today's topic, I just want to share with you guys how you can scalp the NAS100, NAS100 and VIX75. So we will start with the NAS100. Okay. So stick to the end of this video. I have something to share with you guys, just in case you have blown up too many accounts and you would love some funding in terms of you like to get your hands on some few extra cash so that you can fund an account for you to start trading again. Okay, I have something that can help you. Just watch till the end of the video so that I can give you that information so that you can benefit. So without further ado, let's go into how you can scalp. So first thing first, you have to go on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, so why the 4-hour? Because we want to utilize the levels that the 4-hour is making. Okay, most likely the market is going to turn from those levels depending on what candlesticks are printed, and make sure you cover the wicks. Reason being is that when you go down to a smaller time frame, these wicks represent candlesticks, so you can't mark only the bodies but the wicks. Okay, so that you get more, and do this with recent price where the market has recently turned. You can go back if you want to, just for the sake of, but I usually prefer just marking up the zones that are recent, because we're scalping and we're not looking for long-term trades. Okay, so just go for the weeks, or the weeks. Okay, on a 15-minute time frame, you can mark up your zones, mark them as zones, because always remember the turning point of the market is a zone. It's not a single line. Okay, so you always have to bear that in mind. Okay, guys, that's one thing. Then after you draw your zones, make sure you cover all the parts where the market turned or where the market wicked out, went back, and make sure at least it should be 2 touches. 1 touch is okay, but 2 touches carry a lot of weight. Okay, so just make sure of that. So after that, you go down to your 15-minute time frame. Okay, this type of trading works hand in hand with price action. Okay, so you have to ensure we're going to be looking for bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing candles on the zones or close to the zones. Okay, and we're only targeting small amount of pips. Reason being, you can target 20 pips or more, but 20 pips is more than enough. Even just 10 pips is enough. Because why? You're trying to scalp and not get a long move. Okay, so the first example that I'll give you is here, right here. Let me show you right here. So this is our first example here. So as you all know, the market moves in the same way. When it makes a higher high, it makes a higher low if it's going in an uptrend. Okay, when it makes a higher high, it comes down to make a higher low to retest this low that it made to continue to the upside. That is what I always preach about. This concept, you should be able to understand it, because all this price action, when you are interpreting it as a candlestick, it's easy. Okay, what do I mean by that? What I mean is that when a candle opens, okay, let's say it opened here on the low, it pushed up, okay, it came down to retrace, then push up again, then closed right here. Okay, so that means this is the body of the candle. I know it's confusing, but okay, let me draw it to the side. This is the body of the candle, and this part is the wick. Okay, That's a simpler explanation I can give just to clarify this. So why do we look for bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing on those zones? And I know the usual thing that you learned is when you see a candle, let's say this is a candle. If you're at a reversal zone, whenever you see a bullish engulfing candle like this, it could be a different color. I'll paint it like this, pardon that. But it could be a different color. You are taught to enter right at the top. That is very wrong. Okay. Reason being is, I'll show you why. You see this candle here. This one right here. It engulfed this previous candle. Okay. It engulfed the previous candle, this candle here. After engulfing it, what did the next candle do after the engulf? It went back to retrace half of that candle. Okay, that's where you enter your trade when it comes back to do a retrace. Okay, so in this example, you've seen a bullish engulfing candle printed. Then what happens? You wait for this candle to retrace. You can set this up as a buy stop order. You place your trade, half of it. Okay, your stop loss should be below this candle, the same bullish engulfing, just here. Take profit. You can do 1 to 2. Okay, so let me show you what happens if we took this trade. Okay, so we could have taken this trade at this level here. I need to change the colors for this because I know it won't show. Let's see, settings, colors. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to change the colors. Target color, let's spend it maroon. Okay, this other color, let's spend it a bit black. Okay, we'll do it a bit darker than, okay, we can do dark. The lines, yeah, black is okay. Let's make them a bit thick. Okay, yeah, that's that. So basically your stop loss should be here, just below this candle. Your take profit, you're aiming for 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 2. You see, 1 to 3. You could have hit take profit in no time. Okay, granted the market moved all the way up, but what are we doing? We're just compounding. Okay, I will give you another example just here where price is. This is a zone, bullish engulfing candle. You could have entered your trade at the retracement of this first candle. Okay, granted you could have been drawdown, but you are protected because why? Your stop loss is below this week. Okay, then your target level is 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. You see, take profit hit in a matter of no time. You could have been in a drawdown, yes, but it never hit your stop loss. Okay, so always bear in mind this has to be on a zone. You just don't trade it anywhere just because you've seen it happen. You say, oh, okay, I've seen this happen. Then no, it has to be on a zone. We can look for another example. Let's see, we're having, yes, this example here, another one. You could have taken a buy here at the zone. You see this bullish engulfing, retracement, half of it there. Your stop loss below, your target is what? 1 to 3. You see, take profit hit within just the same candle. You could have aimed for a lot more if you want, depending on your preference. Okay, so that's a simple strategy that you can use, guys, but always be cautious when trading is not. Then let's go to VIX75. VIX75, guys, and remember what I said, watch the video till the end because I have something for you guys. In case you need some funding, I have some form of way, in a method that you can use to get yourself some funds so that you can fund your account and start trading, because I know, you know, trading is not easy. It takes a lot, guys. Always remember that never give up. You're closer to your dreams than you can imagine, and I know at some point it beats you down. You find it hard, you feel like giving up, but don't. Whatever you do, don't. Keep on learning. It means a lot. One day you will get it. One day you will live the life that you want. So without further ado, I'm gonna just do a quick example of VIX75 trading, scalp trade. Okay, so as you remember what I said, if you haven't watched my previous videos though, with VIX75 scalping, always go on a 5-minute time frame. Okay, look for these type of patterns. It always makes channels every now and then. Just your job is just to look for them, find them, and trade them. So whenever it's making maybe a downward channel, you observe the first touch, second touch, join, make a line. Okay, on the third touch, that's where you enter your trades. But one thing you have to consider, first they have to be a weak rejection at the very level. What else? Change in direction of the candlestick. So for example, here there was a weak rejection of this candle right here. Then this bearish candle was printed. Okay, so you could have taken your position there. You can target these lows. Okay, from the previous low here, you can target that. Or if you are optimistic, you can leave some other trade that runs, but usually just target the lows. Don't be greedy, guys. If you're scalping, just target the first low where the candle, the market turned. So you could have entered your sell here. Yeah. Yeah, you could have entered your, oh no, this is the wrong one. Yeah, you could have entered your sell here, your short position immediately at the close of this candle. You entered. Let's see, move that. Wonder why this is always close together, which is weird. Your stop loss above the wicks. Okay, take profit on the zones here. Okay, your risk to reward is very big. VIX75, guys, moves, and just a small movement you can earn a lot of money. You could have entered here. Okay, if you wanted, this was the first touch, second touch, third touch, but I don't recommend going against the trend. Okay, always remember, follow the trend, you will make more money like that. That's the first example we can give. Let's see if we can look for another one. Right here, you see, it always prints this type of zones. Okay, this is a zone here, below there as well, you see. So what did we talk about? The first touch, second touch. On the third touch, there's a weak rejection and a change in momentum. What do? You enter your trade, guys. You enter your trade. It's as simple as that. You enter your trade here. You target what? The previous low that made the curve here. So your target will be somewhere there. Okay. This one, you target your low there. Stop loss above the wicks. Okay. it always works out. Okay, see, you could have hit your take profit within, and remember this is a 5-minute time frame, so let's say 10, 20, 30, 50, within an hour you could have hit your take profit. Okay, so it always prints this type of movements. Okay, it always does that. So your job as a trader is to always find these type of setups. Okay, but it has to be something that is very clear. Okay, it has to be something that is very clear, and you can't take everything. For example, this one as well, this one here, so another one there. What is it doing now? Okay, yeah, there. No. Yeah, something like this, but most likely we could have put it there because first touch, second touch, somewhere there, another line. Let's see, we could have put it there. Third touch, weak rejection, could have entered there. Yeah, you see, it could have been in drawdown because you could have entered here on the third touch, but look, it didn't hit your stop loss because your stop loss would have been above here. You entered your trade here, your stop loss would have been above. What is this doing now? Stop loss would have been above. Let me just change this. Your target would have been what? The low, the move that made the turn. Stop loss would have been above there. Okay, and see, drawdown, yes, a bit, came back, drawdown, but at the end of the day it hit your take profit right here below there. Okay, so that's how you scalp VIX75, guys, and NAS100. Okay, it's something simple that you can always practice, but remember, always practice. Don't be in a hurry to trade if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, if you don't know what you're doing, be patient. Be patient. It takes time. So the thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is there is a way on, there's a website or a link that I'll provide for you guys that enables you to make at least 50, whoa, what is that? $50 to $100 just by watching simple YouTube videos, just some small less than 2-minute YouTube videos every day. Okay, and you are likely to make this much, and it could definitely go a long way for some people, I know, because you know, when starting out in trading, we tend to lose a lot of money. And I remember the first days I was starting out, I blew up a lot of accounts. So this thing, the link that I'll provide, I'll put it somewhere in the description of this video. You can just follow the link, sign up. It's very easy to sign up. It needs only your email address. You make your password. After that, you watch the videos. You can use on your phone, even on your laptop, you can do that. It doesn't take up too much time. Every day you watch these videos, you compound little bit of money. At the end of the day, when the money is enough, you can withdraw, fund your Forex account to multiply it even some more. The reason why I do recommend doing this, because I understand how Forex works. Because when you're starting out in Forex trading, you always have difficulties in funding. And why it hurts so much is when you blow your account, you have nowhere else to go back to. So that's why I decided to share this information with you guys. You can just follow the link, sign up, watch a few videos, compound your money. When it's enough, withdraw it, put it in Forex, because we know as you are getting knowledgeable in Forex, sorry, as you're getting knowledgeable in Forex, you will be able to make more money in the long run. Okay, so don't rush the process, always trust the process, be patient. Okay guys, otherwise smash a like if you like the information, comment if you have any questions that you'd like to ask, and text me on my number just in case the process is gets confusing with the link and everything. If you do manage, all the best, and just be patient, trust the process. Okay, otherwise, thanks for watching. I really appreciate. Leave a like, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm, so that you can help somebody else as well watch this video, get the information. You know, I'm sure you know somebody else who's struggling just to get themselves some Forex funding. So without further ado, yeah guys, remember, a peep a day keeps poverty away. Trust the process.